Maybe they'll bring back dungeon dice monsters.
It's time to duel!
Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's Forrest from YGOBROSTCG, and today we are talking the new anime that is confirmed for 2020, which means Master Rule 5. Echo effect. Anyways, guys, we're talking Master Rule 5. So, what do I expect to see happen? Basically, we're all gonna quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're gonna just play Pokemon. End of discussion. Thank you guys, we'll see you next time on Pokemon TCG.
It's time to duel!
I'm kidding, in Kaiba we trust. Basically, here's what I say. I don't actually think they're going to implement a new summoning mechanic. I think if they did, it would just be too soon. I feel like Link summoning is still too new for them to just completely replace it. Because that's really what would happen, is like you're just replacing it. But what I do expect them to do, essentially, is they're going to implement a new card to the deck. If that makes sense. I think they're going to take what I see them realistically doing is I see them taking a style out of the Dragon Ball and like Transformers and all these other TCGs, and they're going to implement a essential boss monster for the deck, to where if this boss monster is defeated, you'll lose the game. Now, people are going, well, Forrest, how's this going to work? Well, in like the Dragon Ball TCG, if you are familiar, you start off with essentially a deck boss. There's so many characters that can be. For the sake of this, let's say it's Goku. Goku is your deck boss, but it's a specific type of Goku. For Yu-Gi-Oh, let's say there's regular Blue Eyes White Dragon, but the deck boss version is Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon. Right? You feeling me? Let's say it'll have a special effect if a certain condition is met, and if this one specific monster is destroyed, then you lose the game. And you're going, well, Forrest, how does that make sense? Here's what I'm thinking. We've already got Field Center, right? What if the Field Center location was replaced with a Boss Monster Zone? If the Boss Monster Zone is in the center between the extra monster zones, and essentially each player has a chance to use their Boss Monster once in a duel. And once it hits the board, it is committed there until destroyed by the opponent. Now, if you summon your Boss Monster first, it's stuck there and you get the commitment to the zone. Now, however, I think they could implement cards that allows you to take your boss monster, maybe shuffle it into the deck, remove it from the field temporarily. And the reason I say that there should be only one boss monster zone period is that it would give incentive to actually summon it. Give them crazy effects, like Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon. Give it some shenanigans, screw the rules, I have money effect. Like, well, I don't know, if you successfully destroy one monster with Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon, summon two more for free, and make it a quick effect. Quickie! I just did that. Something that's like, it's good, but not insanely busted. You get what I'm saying? And there can be so many. You can do 1 million of these types of cards. They're kind of similar to the skill cards from Speed Duels in my idea, but not to such a close point. And I still think you should lose the game if you lose all 8,000 of your life points. Sorry, oh my goodness. So, if you lose all 8,000 of your life points or your boss monster is destroyed, keyword destroyed, then boom, you lose the game. And, the effects of the boss monster should be good enough to prompt you to win. They basically high risk, high reward cards. They give you an opportunity to push for a lot of damage, a lot of game, but they also can be, if they're blown up, they're blown up. Now, I think there should also be a thing to where it's like, they're the last card your opponent can attack, or something like that. Like if you have any other monster on your board, the last one your opponent can attack. I mean, you could even have some that deal double damage. I mean, there's so much versatility, and I think this is really where it's going. I don't know if the boss monster should be a main deck card, or like they add another deck, or something like, you know what I'm saying, like another zone essentially to place it, or maybe like or maybe they have two boss monster zones. They leave the filled center spot, and then on each side of the extra monster zone, you have a boss monster spot that you can essentially, each player can play a boss monster, and that way each player gets 2. Or, each player gets their 1, so there's 2 total. I think there's a lot of versatility in that. That's like my big idea of where I could see them doing with Master Rule 5. In my mind, it would make sense to the anime. Because you could, like I said, you could do a lot with it. There's legacy support with it, with having like Yugi's Dark Magician, Kaiba's Blue Eyes, Joey's Red Eyes, things like along those lines. You could have new characters that allow you to have different types of ones that do different things that are more generic, like archetype specific, like a Cyberse one, a Dragon one, a Dark Monster one, a Fiend one, a Machine one, a Gadget one. There's a million different ideas that this could go. But what I'm saying is, what do you guys think? Is this where Master Rule 5 should go? Let me know in the comment section down below. Drop your thoughts. I gotta know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my content, as always, blow up the like button, white lightning that subscribe button. And hey, if you're not doing it already, head over to Patreon and just consider donating $1 a month, because even that helps keep these videos coming, and it helps bring me the content that you guys know and love. Thank you so much for watching, and hey, I'll see you next time.
It's time to duel!